What's poppin', peeps? It's your boy for CancerMoonsTarot, and I'm coming at y'all with the daily readings. The first sign I see is the first sign I read. Let's get it poppin', baby, and see what we got going on for all 12 of my motherfucking zodiac signs of love, baby. Hopefully, guys are doing fantastic. If so, let me know down in the comments down below. Links in the description box down below for my Instagram, my Twitter, or my TikTok. If y'all want to drop a follow, I would greatly appreciate that. Shout out to the notification gang. I would love to see my notification gang pull on through. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in, man. Really, really appreciate it. As always, first sign I see is the first sign I read, and the first sign I saw was Gemini. So let's go ahead and get it cracking, man. Happy Thursday, everybody. Happy pre-Friday, and let's see what is up. What do we got going on here for Gemini? Oh, before we start, Inspired Faith, thank you so much for the $4.99. Really, really appreciate that. Thank you for the generous donation. All right, baby. Getting on into Gemini. Let's see what's going on. Messages for Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. What information do we got rolling up here, please, for the zodiac signs of Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Gemini, let's see what we got going on. Gemini, overall energy for you is going to be the High Priestess. So you could be connecting here with a Piscean for a few of you. Having a look here at your current energy, we do got here the Nine of Cups. Looking at what you're dealing with, Gemini, we do have here the Five of Cups. And then looking at the outcome for you, we have the Eight of Cups in the reverse. So a lot of water energy. Overall, you could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, as that's all the zodiac signs that are showing up here for you. So Gemini, setting foot into your next 24 hours, High Priestess here all the way to the Nine of Cups. I definitely feel like, despite the fact of things that have been disappointing you and things that have been upsetting you, there is things that have been making you happy. Nine of Cups is the card of fulfillment. Nine of Cups is the card here that represents that there are good things happening to you currently. So I really feel here for you that moving into your next 24 hours, Gemini, this is about intuitively tuning into the good stuff instead of allowing the disappointments or the things that are currently bothering you overrule the good stuff happening in your life. Remember, we do live in a reality of duality. Despite the fact that we're going to have negative experiences that are inevitable, it's also inevitable that we're going to be having positive experiences as well. So Gemini, I feel like the High Priestess here is kind of like your spirit guides coming in here for you, and they're telling you, listen, there might be disappointing things that have occurred, but you still got a lot of good things going for you. Now, what I love so much about the Five of Cups is that even though these three cups are knocked over, what's right behind this person is two more cups that are left standing, which means that despite what you have lost or despite what you have had gone through that's disappointed you, there's still good stuff out there, which is basically the gist of this entire reading. So as far as what I'm seeing for Geminis moving into your next 24 hours, it's like, hey, at the end of the day, your guides are trying to tell you there might be some disappointing stuff that happened, but there's a lot of good shit here too. At the end of the day, your perception's your reality. Tune into the good shit right now, Gemini, because that is what you should be focused on. And looking at the outcome that's present, Eight of Cups in the reverse, Eight of Cups reversed here says, time to regroup, time to recenter yourself, time to return back to the high-ass vibrations. So what I feel here for Geminis is that your guides are trying to push you in that direction of, look, where attention goes is where energy flows. You have a lot of good things going for you. You could focus all your attention right now on some of the stuff that's been disappointing you, but disappointments are always going to be there just as good, and happy moments are always going to be there as well. What is the better one to tune in on? What's the better one to put your energy into, right? And at the end of the day, if we follow the basis that where attention goes is where energy flows, if we're putting our attentiveness onto all the positive stuff, that means we're going to be flowing more positive energy and more great moments right back forward into our lives. So what we put out is what we get back. So let's reconstruct ourselves here. Eight of Cups in the reverse. Let's start putting our mind towards the good stuff we have going for us, so that's indeed what we can keep on manifesting going forward. All right, Gemini, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we started out here with the air signs today. We're going to go ahead and do air, water, fire, earth. Jumping on into our water, let's have a look here at the Pisces gang. What do we got going on, baby? Messages for Team Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. What information do we got showing up here, please, for the zodiac signs of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours? All right, my beautiful fish, we're going to get this last and final shuffle, and we shall see what is up. Hopefully all is well. Pisces, excuse me, Pisces, overall energy for you is going to be the Page of Wands in the reverse. So you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Sag, or Leo. Having a look here at your current energy, we do got here Chariot, looking at what you're dealing with, Piscean. We got the Page of Swords in reverse, and then looking at the outcome for you, we do have here the Five of Swords. So Pisces, looking into your next 24 hours, pretty interesting energies at hand. Page of Wands in the reverse here to the Chariot upright. I definitely feel like you're kind of uninterested in something right now. Could be a person, could be an actual situation, but regardless, with the Chariot coming into play here, Chariot says, yeah, I kind of just want to move on. So Piscean, something here no longer has your interest. It's like, I just want to move on, I want to move forward. That seems to be the vibe here for you right now. Taking a look at what it is you're dealing with too, you're dealing with Page of Swords reversed. Page of Swords reversed as well as another card that kind of shows disinterest. It shows that you're not keeping an eye on something, you're not making an investment because you don't really have the feeling or desire to want to make an investment. Now, looking at the outcome that's present here though, Piscean, Five of Swords, I feel like somebody's affected by this, and whoever is affected by this, they don't seem to be too happy. So Pisces, let's say if you're a Piscean right now dealing with a romance situation, maybe you lost interest in somebody, it seems to me like that somebody's a little bit upset here with the Five of Swords or frustrated. Let's say that a job is no longer really what you're interested in and you decided to put in your 2 weeks. This could be the energy of like, my job's not really happy with me right now. But despite the fact of whatever it is that you've become uninterested in, Piscean, what always needs to be minded, or what people need to be mindful of, is that we can change our feelings at any given time, and what we feel is 100% okay to feel that way. If you have become uninterested in someone or something in your life, it is your right to walk away from something whenever you feel like you no longer resonate with it, despite how other people react and respond to the situation. So with my advice here, Piscean, despite the fact that somebody here might be frustrated, they might be angry, they might be upset, if you're not feeling something, you're not feeling something, and you deserve to live and walk in your very own authentic life. So don't let that get to you, okay, Piscean? Essentially, I guess the point is like, listen, if somebody here is unhappy that you lost interest, you lost interest. You can't change how you feel how you feel. And if they have things to say about it, keep on walking forward and doing your own thing. Don't let anybody over here come in and try to manipulate you with the Five of Swords type of energy, because your feelings are your feelings and they are freaking valid, all right? So that's my advice here for you, Piscean. If somebody else is upset, it is what it is. You have the right to live your life, and you have the right to listen to what your feelings are telling you. Never stick around in something that you genuinely do not resonate with, okay? So that's what I see happening here in the next 24 hours. So kind of try not to let somebody's anger or disappointment or frustration be taking out on you. At the end of the day, kind of just ignore it. Keep your head held high and do your own thing, Pisces. You know, people have to accept how we feel, and when feelings do change. You know, that's their own duty and their own responsibility. All right, Piscean, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. By the way, Pisces love, thank you for the $4.99. Thanks as always, and spot on. Happy Thursday and sending you good vibes. Thank you, my love. Happy Thursday to you as well. Appreciate the donation, and as always, I appreciate you tuning in. So we finished up our beautiful water. We also finished up our lovely and amazing air signs. Let's hop on into the fire, baby, and see what we got going on here for the Sagittarius gang. What's up? What do we got going on for Saggy? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, moving into the next 24 hours. What information do we got showing up here, please, for the zodiac signs of Sagittarius? Messages for Team Saggy. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Sagittarius, we're going to get our last and final shuffle, and we will see what's going on, baby. Hopefully all is well. Sagittarius, overall energy for you is going to be the Six of Cups. So you could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Having a look here at your current energy, we do have High Priestess in the reverse coming out here for you. Looking at what you're dealing with, we have here the Eight of Pentacles, and looking at the outcome that's present for you, we do have here the King of Pentacles in the reverse position. So Sagittarius, having a look at your 24-hour forecast, Six of Cups here. You know, we got here High Priestess reversed. I feel like, honestly, right now, when it comes towards your past, it does seem to me like there are a lot of things that are starting to be revealed to you. So this is almost like the energy of things that you have suppressed are now starting to become apparent to you. Sometimes our mind can kind of like block things out. It happens a lot, and it's usually used as a form of like a result of trauma. Like our mind will try to protect itself, so it will block out things, it'll block out certain memories, it'll block out certain experiences that we've had. And especially right now with Mercury being pre-shadow, going retrograde shortly, coming into September, you know, we're gonna have these things of the past start to come back up. So I do feel here for you personally, what's going on here is a lot of repressed emotions, repressed feelings, or repressed experiences that maybe your mind has used as a form of protection are going to start to become apparent to you. You're going to start to become aware of these things coming back up, and having a look at what you're dealing with here, Saggy. You're dealing with the Eight of Pentacles. So you're like, okay, it's time here to get to work. I'm not going to just ignore these things that are coming up right now at this time. I'm going to take them seriously, and I'm going to do everything that I can to basically heal. So Sagittarius, I don't feel like you're brushing off feelings, emotions, or memories that are coming up here for you. You're acknowledging, you know, there's some shit that I haven't healed through. King of Pentacles in reversed here on the outcome. You know, there's a lot of things that happened in my life that created instability, and now that I understand why, I want to make sure that I work through these types of things. So I feel like anything you repressed, anything that you kind of left in your past and you weren't really too aware about or didn't really pay much attention to, is going to be coming up here for you. But it's one of those things where as this comes up for you, it makes everything make sense. You know, if you've had a lack of stability in some area of your life, or if there's been a lack of stability in something else, you know, everything is going to make sense here for you, because whatever's coming up here for you, Sagittarius, it's like the missing piece of the puzzle. Does that make sense? You know, so for example, if you never could really place your finger on why you've been upset about a certain person or a certain situation, anything that you've kind of blocked out that starts to come up here for you, it's the missing, you know, the missing puzzle piece. It's like, oh, everything makes sense now. Now I understand why, as all this energy is coming back up for me. So I do see that happening for you. It's a process for sure. Definitely give yourself as much time as you need to really sit with your feelings, sit with your emotions, be mindful and aware of what's coming up. But I do feel like a lot of things are about to start making clear sense to you. So if you've been noticing that in certain areas of your life you haven't felt stability, you know, whatever's coming up from your past, I feel is going to be that missing puzzle piece that could really help you put everything together. Now, this will not resonate 100% to every Sagittarius, that I am surely aware about. But if it does happen to resonate with you, be patient with yourself, be patient with what's coming up for you, really analyze it, and things will start to make sense more over time, okay? All right, Sagittarius, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we did our air, we did our water, and our fire. Jumping on in now into the earth signs. Let's go ahead and have a look here at the Capricorn. What do we got going on, baby? Messages to Team Cappy. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Moving in the next 24 hours, what information do we got showing up here, please, for the zodiac signs of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours? All right, Team Capricorn, we're going to get this last and final shuffle, and we're going to see what's going on, baby. Hopefully, we're looking at a pretty fantastic reading, if I can pull my cards together. Jesus. Capricorn, overall energy for you is going to be the Four of Cups. So, you might be dealing with a water sign for a few of you. Looking at your current energy, Nine of Pentacles reversed, looking at what you're dealing with, we do have here the Nine of Cups, and then looking at the outcome, we do have here the Hangman. So, Capricorn, let's go ahead and unpack this reading for you. Now, taking a look at the Four of Cups here. Four of Cups is that card of ignoring a person or of ignoring a situation typically, but with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse showing up here for your current energy, things here are a little tricky. I feel like for you, Capricorn, right now you're just not really feeling yourself. You're not really feeling like wanting to be a part of society. I almost feel like Nine of Pentacles reversed here is the energy of wanting to be in hermit mode. I kind of want to ignore everybody right now. I don't really feel like talking to anybody. I'm kind of just dealing with me. But at the same time, it's not like a bad thing though. You're not in hermit mode because you're depressed or because you're upset. You're in hermit mode because you're fucking enjoying it. I mean, taking a look at what you're dealing with, Cappy, you're dealing with the Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is like, I feel fulfilled right now. You know, taking space and taking time for myself at this moment is definitely doing me very good. So Capricorn, they needed some me time, okay? And I definitely feel here for you that it's working out very well in your favor. Looking at the outcome that's present, the Hangman, I just need time right now in my life to slow down so that I can just focus on me and do what I need to do and put myself first for a little bit so that I can take care of what needs to be taken care of and that I can rest and rejuvenate and recover, so on and so forth. forth here for you. So what I'm feeling here for y'all in your next 24 hours is that you're enjoying time away right now from everybody. You're actually enjoying time feeling like it's slowing down because you want to just enjoy yourself. And Capricorn, you definitely deserve that. Everybody deserves me time. Everybody deserves time for themselves. So Capricorn, if your next 24 hours says, listen, I got a date with myself, then so be it. Don't hit up a Capricorn. Don't bother the Capricorns in the next 24 hours. Let them enjoy their day of being on Do Not Disturb mode. All right? All right, Cappy. I like that for you. Listen, it is very, very healthy for everybody to have me time. And when you feel like it's needed and when you're enjoying yourself, enjoy it to the fullest, okay? All right, guys. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we finished up our first batch of zodiac signs for the day. Jumping on into our second batch now. We're going to go ahead and have a look here at the Libra. What do we got going on, man? Messages for Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours. What information do we got rolling up here, please, for the zodiac signs of Libra? Messages for Team Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. By the way, for the 160 peeps that are up in the chat, if y'all could drop a like, I'd appreciate it. Thank you all so much for tuning in, man. Really, really means a lot. All right, Team Libras, we're getting our last shuffle over here, and we're going to see what's going on with you. Hopefully all is well. Libra, overall energy for you is going to be the Three of Swords in reverse. Okay, happy to see that it's in the reverse position, right? Reverse position means that you've healed and that you're okay. Now, having a look at your current energy, Hermit in reverse, looking at what you're dealing with, we do have here the Justice card, and looking at the outcome that's present for you, we do have here Page of Cups reversed. Ooh, okay. Libra, setting foot into your next 24 hours. You've healed from something for sure. And somebody here, I feel, that has hurt you in your past or that has broke your heart wants to make peace. And that's what the Justice card is all about over here. It could be a Libra, potentially, who wants to make peace with you. But overall, I feel like moving into the next 24 hours, somebody wants to come back into your life. They want to make peace with you. You've already moved on. You know, you're ready to let bygones be bygones, but just because you want to make peace and they want to make peace, it doesn't mean you want to move forward with them. Looking at the outcome that's present for you, Libra, Page of Cups in the reverse, we can make up, we can be on good terms, but I don't want to continue a relationship going forward. That's what the Page of Cups here is saying in the reverse position. It's like, all right, we can make our peace over here, but I don't want anything else going forward. So I do see that happening here for you. I mean, in your next 24 hours, somebody here I think wants a little bit more than just peace. I feel like they want to kind of reconstruct a relationship with you, but you don't seem to be on that same wavelength, you know? It's like, listen, I can forgive, but I will never forget. And with that being said, that is why there will be no second chances. So Libras, I definitely sense somebody here wants a second chance with you, and it doesn't have to be like a ex of your past, like a romantic ex. It could be an old friend that maybe you had a falling out with, and maybe that friend hurt you. It could even be a relationship with a family member. A family member potentially could have hurt you, and maybe you don't want that closeness restored. But, you know, you can forgive, but you won't forget, and there will be nothing for you to want in reference to pursuing a forward relationship. You're just not interested in that at this time. So that's what I see here for you, Libras. You know, you might make peace, but I don't want to restart anything going forward. I kind of want to leave things off as they are. All right, Libra. Okay, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. By the way, Marlene, thank you so much for the 149. Really, really appreciate that. Thank you for your donation, my love. Okay, so we finished up our air. We're going to jump on into our water signs now and have a look here at the Cancer gang, baby. What do we got going on? Messages for Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Into the next 24 hours. What information do we got showing up here, please? For the zodiac signs of Cancer, messages for Team Cancerian, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my Cancer, we're going to get ourselves this last and final shuffle, and we'll see what's going on with you, baby. Hopefully y'all are well. Cancer, overall energy for you, just give me a second because my cards kind of fell everywhere. Overall energy for you is going to be the Ten of Wands in reverse. So Cancerian, you might be dealing with a fire sign. Now, I like the Ten of Wands in reverse because it means that we're letting go of burdens, or we're letting go of anything that we feel has kind of been like weight lifted on our shoulders, you know? Having a look here into your current energy, we do got the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Looking at what you're dealing with, we do have here the Knight of Wands, and then looking at the outcome for you, Cancerian, is going to be be the Hangman card. All right, Cancer, let's go ahead and talk about it. Well, Cancer, 10 of Wands reversed and the 10 of Pentacles reversed. As I've already mentioned, you feel like weight is being lifted off your shoulders. I'm immediately hearing that the weight's being lifted off your shoulders, Cancer, because you're not putting yourself in a position to where you have to fix something, Cancer. This is the energy of recognizing that you don't have to take on all the burdens in the world. You don't have to take on the burdens of other people, and you certainly don't have to fix situations all the time and always be the one to fix things. I noticed that in my personal life of being a Cancerian, I was set foot on a path of always wanting to fix X, Y, and Z, but when I learned that I'm not a fixer and that I'm not a doctor in that aspect, I recognized that I could take a step back sometimes and let situations pan out and play out the way that they need to. So Cancerian, you're getting released from this energy of having to fix something, especially something unstable, right? Taking a look at what you're dealing with, 10 of Pentacles reversed. 10 of Pentacles in the reverse here says instability, something here that is just not in a good place. And I think that you're tired of being the one to carry that duty or to carry that burden of having to be the person to fix it. So looking at looking at what it is you're dealing with, Knight of Wands over here, it's the energy of like, I can walk away from this right now. I can set myself free. I don't need to keep being the one to put the work and the effort in right now. I'm just going to let things pan out how they need to be. And looking at the outcome that's present here being the Hangman, although Hangman card could represent stagnancy, Hangman card could also represent enlightenment. And I feel like that's you. You're over here enlightened to the fact that you don't need to fix everything. Period. Sometimes you can let things be as they are. And then doing so, it's a very freeing type of feeling because the more you try to fix situations, the more you keep yourself attached to them. And we don't always need to stay attached to it. Sometimes we can let things be exactly what it is they are. So Cancer, I like this enlightenment for you in the next 24 hours, and I like that it's becoming a liberating experience for you because you're not tethered and tied and bound to something anymore. You've set yourself free, All right, Cancer, love that for you. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we did our air, we did our water, jumping on into our fire. Let's have a look here at the beautiful Leo gang. What's up, baby, for the Lions? What do we got going on here for Leo? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. What information do we got showing up here, please, for the zodiac signs of Leo? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my Leo peeps, let's go ahead and see what's up with you. That was actually a really quick shuffle, so what is this message about? Having a look here at your overall energy, 2 of Wands, taking a look at your current energy, King of Wands, looking at what you're dealing with, Page of Wands, that's a lot of wands. Finally, a different kind of element, looking at the outcome for you, 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. I was about to say, you must really be dealing with fire signs, huh, Leo? But either way, looking at this reading for you, 2 of Wands here to the King of Wands. 2 of Wands is typically the card of a crossroads, but it's not really a crossroads because you kind of know what you want. The reason why I say that is because if you look closely at the 2 of Wands, if I can pick this dang card up today, if you look closely at the 2 of Wands, you have one wand that's behind this person, and then what's right in front of him is a wand that he's grabbing. And also, what he's holding in his hand is a globe, which could be identified as the world. And the world represents a brand new beginning, and that Ace of Wands represents the new beginning that this person knows that they want. So 2 of Wands could be represented as a crossroads, but it's kind of like you already know what path you want to take. So Leo, I feel like even if you are feeling kind of stuck right now or feeling like you're stuck between 2 choices or you're unsure of what path to take, go where your soul is calling you because you can already feel your soul calling you somewhere specific. Now, having a look at your current energy being the King of Wands is the energy of action. It's about acting on that impulse or acting on what you're feeling called towards, and I see you guys doing that in your next 24. Having a look at what you're dealing with the Page of Wands. Right now, my soul is calling me somewhere, and I have to be willing to allow my soul to take me to where I need to go. So this is the energy, whether you want to call it the universe, whether you want to say it's your soul, your spirit guides, but it's like, hello, Leo, universe is calling. Are you willing to answer? You're feeling intuitively guided somewhere, despite what your choices may be, and it's going to start to become apparent that it's kind of hard to fight that feeling of where you're feeling drawn towards. So Leos, don't fight it. Looking at the outcome that's present, 4 of Pentacles reversed, let it go. Drop the resistance. Go to where you're being called to. Flow there, and you'll find exactly why you were called there and what it is that you were getting out of that experience. So Leos, for any of y'all that are feeling called to something right now, quit resisting that feeling of being drawn and feeling called, but instead go out there and answer the call, and you'll see what is in store for you. All right, Leo, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we did our water, we did our fire, we did our air, jumping on into the earth sign. Let's go ahead and have a look here at the beautiful Taurus gang. What do we got going on for the bull gang, baby? Messages for Team Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Into the next 24 hours. What information do we got showing up here, please? For the zodiac sign of Taurus, messages for Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my bull gang, let's get this last shuffle, and we shall begin. Taurus, overall energy for you is going to be the Death card. So you could be connecting here with a Scorpio for a few of you. Death card also could represent that you are seeing a number synchronicity. So Taurian, if you've been seeing a number synchronicity 555, or if you've been seeing lots of fives in general, those are the number synchronicities that do represent change. So if you're a Taurus and you've been seeing 5 everywhere, that means that change is heading your way. Having a look here at your current energy, we got here the 2 of Cups reversed, what you're dealing with. We got the 10 of Wands reversed, and then your outcome for your next 24 hours is going to be the 4 of Pentacles. So Taurus, having a look here into your next 24, Death card here to the 2 of Cups reversed. I definitely feel like many of you are noticing that you're not as connected to someone or something as you've used to be, because 2 of Cups in the reverse here, Taurus, means that it can mean a disconnection. It could be about a disconnection with yourself or a disconnection with other people. So you're noticing that there's a change here in what you feel connected to. And I think that, to be quite honest, letting go and detaching and disconnecting from something right now kind of does seem to be feeling pretty good. I mean, having a look at what you're dealing with, 10 of Wands reversed, that is the energy that represents that you feel unburdened, you feel unbothered, you actually feel like a lot of weight's been taken off your shoulders as you're watching yourself detach. So Taurus, this could be the energy of detaching from a person. It could be the energy of detaching from a job, detaching from, you know, some sort of hobby you were invested in. But I think you were in an energy where whatever it was you were connected to was starting to take a toll on you, and it's actually a really good feeling to start seeing yourself taking more space and detaching from whatever this thing is. And looking at the outcome that's present, we have here the 4 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles is the card that represents self-preservation sometimes. And I feel like in this aspect for you, Taurus, this is self-preservation. It's like, you know what? I do want to protect myself right now. You know, no matter how connected I once was to something, I can acknowledge that I'm doing better without it. And with that being said, I don't mind feeling less burdened. I don't mind feeling less stressed. I don't mind feeling a lot better without something. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and kind of keep to myself here, stay in recluse with the 4 of Pentacles, and do everything that I can to protect myself and to protect my energy. You know, it could be the energy of like I needed to walk away from a relationship. I might have loved my partner, but maybe my partner and I's relationship was very complicated. Maybe it was very difficult. And despite how much I may have loved my partner, I recognize that without this relationship right now, it puts me in a better place energetically. You know, I might have loved my job, but maybe my job was a big ball of stress on me 24/7. And without this job and moving on to other things in my career space, it's made me feel more calmer, you know? So this is the realization, Taurus, that you're concluding here. I do feel better without something, no matter how connected I was to it and no matter how much I cared. And right now, I should focus on preserving my energy and doing what feels best for me. Okay? All right, Taurus, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So, we finished up our second batch of Zodiacs for today. I feel like that went by really fast. Holy shit. Yeah, we've only been on here for like 27 minutes. Dang, guys. Yeah, we're blowing through this daily read today really quickly. I did not even realize that. So, moving on to the last and final batch now. Let's go ahead and have a look here at the water signs, and we'll be checking out on Scorpio, or checking in with Scorpio. Let's see what's going on. Messages for Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. What information do we got showing up here, please, for the zodiac signs of Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus into the next 24 hours. All right, Scorpio, Let's see what's going on with you, baby. Hopefully all is well. Scorpio, overall energy for you is going to be the Justice card in the reverse. So, you might be dealing with a Libra for a few of you guys. Oh, it's not water signs, by the way. I do apologize. It was supposed to be Aquarius, but I'll put you guys next. So don't mind it. I'm still going to read Scorpio here, but I did mess up the sign order. My apologies, y'all. So anyway, Scorpio, getting back into your reading here. Justice in the reverse, you could be dealing with a Libra potentially. Having a look here at your current energy, we do have the Four of Pentacles in the reverse position. Looking at what you're dealing with, we do have here the World card. And then looking at the outcome that's present for you, we do have here the Emperor. So Scorpios, setting foot into your next 24 hours, you could be connecting here with a Libra. You might also be dealing with an Aries, or if you're dealing with a fixed sign as a whole, you could be connecting with a Taurus, a Scorpio, an Aquarius, or a Leo. Now with the Justice in reverse here all the way to the Four of Pentacles in reverse, what I'm seeing here for Scorpios is that you're in a position of time right now where you don't really feel quite balanced, but I think that you want to get out of that energy ASAP, because looking at what it is your current energy is, right? You got here the Four of Pentacles reversed. I don't want to be in this energy, so I want to remove myself from feeling unbalanced. I basically, to conclude it, Scorpio, in a way, it's like I want to get my shit together, to put it bluntly is what you're saying here. I want to get my shit together, I felt so disorganized recently, and I don't want to feel that way. I want to get myself and get my shit together. Having a look at what you're dealing with the World card. The World card is innovation. It's something new. It's a new cycle. It's a new way of doing things, and I feel like that's exactly what's happening here. I'm hearing like you're brainstorming, so you could be brainstorming ideas here right now, Scorpio. You're definitely in a place where you're recognizing that if I've been feeling, incredibly unbalanced, I want to go ahead and figure out a new type of schedule that'll work for me, or figure out what will do me better, okay? So looking at the outcome that's present here as well, we do have the Emperor, and the Emperor is the card about control and power. So I feel like for your next 24 hours, Scorpio, you're going to start taking a look at what it is you are in control of, what it is you can do to better yourself and better your life, but most importantly, what it is you can do to incorporate more balance back into your life. Listen, it's very easy to feel and to have our lives get out of balance very quickly. Sometimes we can get really caught up in our work, we can get really caught up in our relationships, we can get caught up in our own stuff. And at the end of the day, it can really pull us out of that balance where all these other things need to be paid attention to, and all these other things need our investment. So the thing too is that considering it's Virgo season, you're at a bit of an advantage. Just throwing that out here for you as well, Scorpio, where being in this energy, being in Virgo season, we have this ability to orchestrate a better schedule for ourselves. We have this ability to figure out what will work for us and what will create better balance by staying on top of a schedule that is consistent. So my best advice for you, Scorpios, is that if you've been feeling like you've kind of been all out of whack or off balance, start finding a schedule that's working for you, where you can make time for everything that you want to make time for. And once you have all that figured out, you're going to be feeling a heck of a lot better. Now, of course, with the Emperor coming into play, you're not in control of everything, so it's not like you can make time with your friends and have a definite schedule with them when it's not really up to you on whether or not they're a flaky friend or a loyal friend. But at the end of the day, focus on what you're in control of. If you can make time for work, if you can make time for yourself, if you can make time for your responsibilities, and you can schedule that in a way where you feel like your life is in a good balance and harmony, then go for it and do that. So Scorpios, moving into your next 24 hours, I see y'all figuring your shit out and getting your shit together in the most humble and kindest way, by the way. I hope that doesn't offend anybody by me saying that, but Scorpio, you're getting your shit together here. If you've been feeling like you've just been a little off balance, or you haven't had enough time, or you've been too focused on this and not enough focused on that, it's just about getting yourself on a good schedule, man. Schedules are so freaking important, dude. If I didn't have one, I'd be rampant, okay? If I didn't have a schedule, I would be like a lost hyena, okay? I would be very much so all over the place. So definitely incorporate one, man. It is a game changer in life. All right, so we finished up our beautiful water signs. I'm going to move on forward to the air sign, the fire, and the earth in just a second. Bear with me, guys. Going to take a quick little break, and then we will continue moving forward. But how's everybody's day going, man? Happy Thursday. Hope y'all are well, and thank you for tuning in. Really, really appreciate it, man. If you're having a hard time finding out where you were born, definitely check your birth certificate. I know that it sucks too because it's so hard to find like old things like that sometimes. Like it's hard to find birth certificates sometimes. Like maybe you might not have a copy. If you do go to the hospital you're born though, they will have a copy there for you, so you could get the official birth time. I mean, in my personal case, when it came towards me trying to find my rising sign, you need the birth time to find the rising sign. Luckily, my mother did have a copy of my birth certificate, but if not, I would have had to go to the hospital I was born to be able to get that. Julia says, we want a late night hang. I know, man. I know you guys do 100%. But with the schedule I'm on right now, Anthony goes to bed very early. Because not only do I do my work, but I also have to focus on getting my partner to work. And, you know, I got to travel to take her places and to take her to her job and things of that nature. And I have a lot of other stuff that I have to do in reference to my home. So I've been busy 24/7. I've been busy for 3 years. Y'all have heard that. You'll probably think I'm making excuses, but I'm not. My life is go, go, go 24/7. But don't worry, I'm taking a vacation soon. I don't know where I want to go, by the way, y'all. I'm thinking about it. I might go to Aruba. Who knows? But I'm thinking probably like October, November, that type of area. Because this summer, I haven't taken a vacation, but I plan on doing it definitely before 2022 closes out. But yeah, man, I've been busy. I've been busy for show. And you forgot my super chat again, but that's okay. I still love you. Oh, Pisces love. I didn't even know you donated. Let me go ahead and say a proper thank you. Sorry about that. I don't even know if I said thank you to Marlene. Marlene, thank you for the 149. Appreciate that. Pisces love. I'm pretty sure I answered earlier. I'm pretty sure I said thank you for the 499. That's the only one I'm seeing, unless you sent another one. But thank you nonetheless. Appreciate the donations, guys. Helps out a lot. Thank you all so much. Bum. But yeah, I know everybody does want a late night hang. I know. I will make time for it. I know I will. But you know, going back to the reading we just talked about, right? Schedules. I've been on a strict schedule for a while, so. All right, everybody. So I've taken my break. I am recharged. Let's go ahead and knock out these last 3 signs. So we finished up all the water. We're going to dive on into the air signs now and see what we got going on, baby. What do we got going on here for the Aquarius gang? What's happening, baby? Messages for Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours, what information do we got showing up here for the zodiac signs of Aquarius? Messages for Aqua, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Aquarius, let's see what's up. Aquarian, overall energy for you is going to be the 10 of Cups. You could be connecting here with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Having a look here at your current energy, we do have here the 2 of Cups reversed. Looking at what you're dealing with, we do have here the 3 of Pentacles. And then looking at your outcome, Aquarius, we have here the King of Pentacles in the reverse. So, yeah, I definitely felt a little bit of a funky energy for y'all. Let's talk about it. 10 of Cups here to the 2 of Cups in reverse. Right now, you feel like you're out of reach with your fulfillment. You feel like you're disconnected from your happiness. And I'm not sure entirely what your happiness is here for you. You know, this is the energy of like maybe your happiness is a specific relationship. Maybe your happiness is your work. But right now, there is this fulfillment, or more so lack thereof, and you're trying to work on getting it back. So this could be the energy of trying to work on getting your happiness back, or trying to work on yourself to get your life in a place to where you feel like you're more happy and more content with it. Because looking at the outcome being King of Pentacles reversed, King of Pentacles reversed right now is like, I don't feel really grounded. I don't feel really secure in life or secure in my happiness. I'm kind of just meh right now, and I'm trying to work at it at least, you know, right? So Aquarius, take it from a person here who's done and dealt with so many ups and downs in my life, where I was acknowledging and being aware that like I'm not happy, but I need to work on how to get back to a more happy and positive and content place. So what you need to figure out first, you know, is what does fulfill you. And if you know that already, then keep on working towards it. Because in life, we're going to have many moments where our feelings, our emotions, and our state of being is going to rapidly change. Every person is going to experience every emotion. Every person will experience happiness. Every person will experience sadness. Every person will experience rage and anger. Others will experience depression. You know, we're all going to go through this cycle and spectrum of emotions within our lifetime, because that is all a part and all about the human experience. So even though this may be the energy you're in right now, I want you to know that it's not a bad thing that you're in this energy either. So Aquarius, You're working towards it. You're working on it, and that's what matters, and that's what counts. If you know the things in life that are going to fulfill you and that are going to take you to a more positive place, then continue to keep working on them day by day, and you will continue to see improvements. Remember, though, it's not a race. Don't try to rush to instantly feel better or to be super content with your life. Give yourself as much time as you need. Work on it day in and day out. As long as you're working on yourself and working towards getting to that fulfilling place, everything you're doing is just fine. You're doing a great job, and you will get back to that place where you can say, you know what, I'm secure, I'm comfortable, I'm in my life right now, I'm positive, I'm feeling good, I'm enjoying it. You'll get there, all right? But you got to keep working towards it, and don't back down, and don't give up, and don't feel ashamed, because a lot of people will try to sell you this bullshit in life that you can live happily ever fucking after for every single day of your life. And I'm telling you right now, that's bullshit. Because life is never going to be that way. You know, I have my hard moments in life. I have my happy moments in life. I have my moments where I'm fucking angry. You know, the thing is that we will never consistently be in a certain vibration forever, because our vibration, is always continuously shifting. So what I want you to know is that if you're feeling like you're not at the good times yet, and you're feeling like life's a little meh, you're not that far away. Because anytime we feel like we're in a bad time, that just means that a good time is coming soon. So Aquarius, expect a good time soon, keep working towards yourself, and note and acknowledge that you'll get there again, alright? Alright, Aqua, you'll find that security in your own happiness shortly, okay? I love you, baby. Stay well. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So, we finished up our beautiful and amazing air. We also did our awesome water signs for today. Hopping on into the fire. Let's see what we got going on, man. By the way, Sherry Chase, thank you so much for becoming a member. Really appreciate that. Thank you so much. So, we finished up our water. We did our air as well. Jumping on into the fire. Let's have a look here at the beautiful Aries, baby. What do we got going on? Messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. What information do we got going on here for the zodiac sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours? All right, Team Aries, we're going to get this last and final shuffle, and we shall see what's up, baby. Hopefully y'all are well. Aries, overall energy for you is going to be the Four of Wands in reverse. You could be connecting here with a fire sign, Aries, Sag, or Leo. Having a look here at your current energy, we do have the Fool in reverse. Looking at what you're dealing with, we do have here the Nine of Wands in reverse. And looking at your outcome that's present, we have here the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. So, what I see here for you, Aries, coming into your next 24 hours, Four of Wands reversed, Fool card reversed. This is basically you being in a period of time right now where you're not really feeling a ton of stability, and I think that you're recognizing, I don't really know if I want to stick around in this. So this could be a relationship, this could be your job, this could be a friendship right now, or something that's a little bit on rocky waters. Like, it feels like something's very inconsistent. That's what I'm picking up mostly. I feel like something here is inconsistent for you, Aries, and with this inconsistency, you know, you feel like you can't hold back anymore. It's like you have to acknowledge that it's actually really bothering you. So looking at the outcome that's present here with the Ace of Pentacles reverse, it's like, I don't really want to take the opportunity to keep trying to improve something when it has been so inconsistent and spotty. I'm just not really interested here. So Aries, whether you're dealing with love right now, whether you're dealing with a work-related situation, you know, you feel like you're just not getting the consistency and stability that you need at this time. And because there is no consistency and stability, you're not really interested in going forward with this. So I definitely see a lot of Aries here just deciding to kind of lay a situation to rest in the next 24 hours because you're not getting that stable benefit from it. Now, keep in mind, whether this is a relationship or whether this is work, you know, Aries in general do like stability. They do like people who are going to show up for them, because Aries will show up for you when they care about you. When Aries cares about a person or anything at all, they are incredibly loyal. And maybe some people don't see that side of Aries, but when Aries gives a fuck, they really give a fuck. And they will continue to show up and be as consistent as possible. And because there's that lack there, that's what I think is really throwing you off over here, Aries, and you're just not wanting this anymore. So it's kind of like, you know what, I'll see this as an opportunity that's past. I'm good. I'm going to go ahead and see whatever else comes along that is going to work with me, okay? All right, Aries, it happens, baby. You know what? Sometimes sometimes things just aren't as solidified as they need to be. And if you feel like you can find something else that will be, you're more than welcome to go ahead and continue your search, all right? All right, baby, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we finished up all of our zodiacs except for the last but not least, which is going to be the birthday peeps. Let's see what's up for Virgo, baby. Virgo, I want to say happy birthday to you. Hope you're having a fantastic birthday and a fantastic season, and I'm wishing you guys well. So let's see what's going on. What do we got going on here for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. What information do we got showing up here, please, for the zodiac signs of Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Virgo, we're going to get our last shuffle here for you, and we're going to see what's up, baby. Hopefully, you guys are well. Virgo. Dang, that was a lot of cards. Overall energy for you is going to be the 9 of Pentacles. So you could be connecting here with a Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Having a look here at your current energy, we got the Empress in reverse. Looking at what you're dealing with, we have here the 3 of Pentacles. And looking at the outcome for you, Virgo, we do have here the 5 of Swords. So Virgo, setting foot into your next 24 hours, 9 of Pentacles here to the Empress in reverse. Granted, this is the energy, when you see Empress in reverse, right? This is the energy that represents, I'm not feeling all of that power, all of that beauty, all of that love, all of that radiance of who I am. But when the 9 of Pentacles is the overall energy, which is the energy that's quite opposite here, 9 of Pentacles represents confidence. It represents really showing your beauty to everybody and standing so proudly and confidently in who you are. That's what the main point of this reading is. If you haven't been feeling yourself, Virgo, if you haven't been feeling confident, if you haven't been seeing the amazing being that you are, you're realizing that I'm doing a disservice to myself because I'm the motherfucking shit. I'm doing a disservice to myself because there is so much beauty within me that not only do other people need to see, but I need to start learning to see that for myself. Taking a look at what you're dealing with, 3 of Pentacles, it's time to get to work, baby. And looking at the outcome that's present, it's time to fight off anything that is within myself that's currently putting me down or that's currently making me look at myself in a negative version or a negative light. The truth is sometimes we very much so can be our biggest and worst enemies. Because when we have certain types of thoughts about ourselves, we can be our biggest judges, our biggest critiques, our biggest enemies. And those thoughts that come from very deep inside of us aren't our true selves. They aren't our true nature or our high vibrational selves. Our high vibrational selves see the love. They see who we are. They see the beauty. So this is the energy in the next 24 hours of you recognizing, I've been looking at myself in a way that I don't want to look at myself at ever again. Like, I want to see myself in high standards. I want to love the person that I am. I want to see the beauty within me. And it's not so much about other people seeing it. It's about me looking and learning to see it for myself. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and resist all of the negativity that I might have casted upon myself, and I'm ready here to get to work so I can pop out being one confident motherfucker. Virgo, I love that for you, baby. Listen, the truth is we're all fucking beautiful. We're all fucking gorgeous. You know, at the end of the day, we just have to look in and tune in and see it for ourselves. You know, everybody has those insecurities within them, and everybody has negative and dark thoughts about themselves within them. But if you start listening to that negative side of yourself, you're never going to get to see the true beauty of what you actually are. You are a beautiful being, and you deserve to see that for yourself. So Virgo, setting foot into your next 24 hours, you're going to be having that realization of like, I got to stop listening to that negative side, and I got to start tuning in to that high vibrational side of myself and really embrace the beauty of who the fuck I am. And who I am is Virgo, and I'm one beautiful fucking person. Love it. Love it so much. Virgo, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. I love when people get in these glow up type of moments where they tap in with it and they connect to their high vibrational energy and they realize, I need to see the beauty within me because I am one beautiful person. I like that for you. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. By the way, there was another donation, so let me go ahead and say a proper thank you. Pisces Love, thank you for another $4.99. I appreciate that. Sorry, Aunt, I must have missed it and didn't hear you, but I appreciate you as always. You as well, my love. Thank you for the donation. Appreciate another one that you sent through. It really means a lot. Thank you, Pisces Love. you are appreciated. So we finished up all of our zodiacs for the day. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. As always, it definitely means a lot. If you are new here, by the way, definitely do consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell so that you can never miss an upload or when I go live. I do want to say thank you everybody, by the way, for being here. If you can drop a like, that would be awesome. When you click the like button, it does something to the algorithm to get the video out there to more people. So if you could do that, it would be gratefully appreciated. I do want to mention as well, thank you for everybody who sent in donations. Helps out a lot more than y'all know. Appreciate those donations and thank you for your generosity. Today, I uploaded the Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus reading for September 2022. So if you're an Earth sign, go check out your video for September. It's already posted and uploaded to my channel. Coming up tomorrow will be the air signs, so Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Your September 2022 readings will be available as well, so feel free, stay tuned. They'll be coming out shortly, okay? All right, y'all, but with that being said, I am pooped. I am drained. Did tons of work today, so I'm going to go catch a vibe and rest and recover. I've had an awesome daily reading with y'all. I always love spending time with you. Hope y'all love spending time with me just as much. Thank you, by the way, for the past couple of days. I have been seeing more people, more viewers coming into the chat than what it's recently been, so I appreciate you guys tuning in. It really means the world to me to connect with all of you and to have you guys come out and just enjoy a reading and connect with each other. So I hope that you continue to return. As long as y'all keep showing up for me, I'm always going to show up here for you on that daily basis and be here for my soul family. So thank you guys for all your love and support. For those of you that have been here over the years, or for those of you that just found me yesterday and decided to take a chance and come on by, you're appreciated and you're loved. Wishing you all the best day. Have a happy Thursday, and I will catch everybody in the next video. Much love to my soul family, and have yourselves a good one. Later, y'all. Peace.